So we wanted to apply computer science, apply the new technology, take advantage of Moore's law to minimize vulnerability to strangers, maximize security, and in doing so, solve ambitious problems of the Hayekian nature, such as privatized money and non-violently enforce property and contracts. And so that is the milieu where ideas like smart contracts, the first blockchain designs, and the first cryptocurrency designs came out of.
Nick Szabo is a computer scientist, legal scholar and cryptographer known for his research in digital contracts and digital currency. He graduated from the University of Washington in 1989 with a degree in computer science. He holds an honorary professorship at the Universidad Francisco Marroquin. The phrase and concept of smart contracts was developed by Szabo with the goal of bringing what he calls the highly evolved practices of contract law and practice to the design of electronic commerce protocols between strangers on the internet.
And basically cryptography in the cypherpunks movement. Protect yourself with cryptography. That would be your shield.
In 1995, Nick coined the term smart contract as a set of promises, including protocols within which the parties perform on the other promises. The protocols are usually implemented with programs on a computer network, or in other forms of digital electronics. Thus these contracts are smarter than their paper-based ancestors. No use of artificial intelligence is implied. He refers to contracts in the traditional sense as web code. They can be interpreted differently and laws are different based on the jurisdiction. In addition, a traditional contract can be difficult to enforce. Smart contracts would be the dry code, precise and securely stored on a blockchain.
You have your own customized relationship. You know about your relationship. The bureaucrats in Washington don't necessarily know what your business relationship is about.
Markets. Given the popularity of Ethereum today, it's clear there is a high demand for the actual implementation of these smart contracts. In 1998, Szabo designed a mechanism for a decentralized digital currency he called BitGold. BitGold was never implemented, but has been called a direct precursor to the Bitcoin architecture. In Szabo's BitGold structure, a participant would dedicate computer power to solving cryptographic puzzles
of tokens from one person to another. I call these secure property titles. The most common name they're called now is colored coins. And they trust minimize, again, it's securing a particular thing. It's securing the transfer of ownership.
In property. This aspect of the system provided a way for the network to verify and timestamp new coins, because unless a majority of the parties agreed to accept new solutions, they couldn't start on the next puzzle. When attempting to design transactions with a digital coin, you run into the double spending problem. Szabo's understanding of money, history, and cryptocurrency makes his writings an invaluable resource for those interested in blockchain technology. One of his most powerful quotes helps us understand the importance of Bitcoin's fixed supply of 21 million coins. In summary, all money mankind has ever used has been insecure in one way or another. This insecurity has been manifested in a wide variety of ways, from counterfeiting to theft, but the most pernicious of which has probably been inflation. As someone who has made their mark on cryptocurrency for over 20 years now, it's certainly worth paying attention to Nick Szabo's insight moving forward.